Spring is my favorite season because everything is coming back to life again. It's a good time of year to get outside and explore parks and natural areas. So I thought I'd share what to look for when photographing in early spring. Today I'm at Johnson Park walking along the paved scenic trail. Let's go see what signs of spring we can find. When you go out in early spring, it may seem like there's hardly anything to shoot. There's no leaves on the trees, and the dominant color is brown. But without the leaves, what you get are the trees, and you can see the character in the trunks themselves. So behind me is this fallen tree, and it has a lot of character to it. What I find interesting about it is that there's growth on it, it's obviously dead, and the different angle and the texture to it as well. When you do find something in bloom like this, shoot it against something solid like this branch or against the sky. That way you highlight the texture and the shape and the form of it. What caught my eye about this growth is, of course, the backlight. So frame it up so that this is in the forefront and the background is blurred out, and you have something that you're highlighting a spring growth. Because it's early spring, there's hardly any leaves, there's hardly any shade. So make the lighting work for you. It's very stark right now, it's very high contrast. So as you can see right here, these buds are all highlighted by the sun coming through. So what you want to do is just take a close-up of just the buds itself and blur out the background. Therefore you'll get just the shape and the form of the bud itself. Be a very minimalistic viewpoint of the blooms. Here are some shots that I did in other locations as well, showing once again the form and the shape of the blossoms. Some blossoms that I've shot look like mini chandeliers, and others you can see just the teeny tiny little leaves that are starting to form. And taking pictures of the buds and blossoms now in the springtime gives you appreciation for the growing process that happens not only in spring but through summer and to the end of the fall. Something that you may want to think about doing is to check on the buds that you shot throughout the year. And every season, plot out how they've grown and what they look like at the end of the year. Spring is actually a good time to practice black and white photography because of the stark looking landscape. You can focus on your subject matter, the texture, the form, the shape, and really delve into the character of it. Johnson Park is just one of many parks making up the Kent County Parks and Trails system. For more information, check out kentcountyparks.org. Thanks for exploring with me.